Nikola Jokic. Once again, it's Nikola Jokic, man. Listen, when I tell you this automatically makes him the MVP. All right, they're 40-18. They're the number one seed. They are one game behind having the best record, and Jokic averaging 25, 11, and 10. I mean, he averaged in a triple double. That's the first big to average a triple double. Westbrook did it as a low seed, so they gave it to him just because he averaged triple double. And they called him selfish. This dude is averaging a triple double while being the best team in the West. Just off that, MVP, give it to him right now. So look, but I'm gonna give you more reasons why. All right, look. Here's the thing. Number one, Jokic is number one in offensive rating, number one in net rating. He's fourth in rebounding, fourth in assists. There's never been a big that averaged 10 assists. He's doing it right now. He has the second most double doubles behind my man Sabonis. Shout out to Sacramento, like the bean. He's first in triple doubles by a mile. He got 20. Luka got 10, and he's second. I mean, it's crazy. Jokic, he's a league leading PER guy. That right there is huge on its own. All right. In the last 11 years, whoever wins the PER award won MVP, except for Anthony Davis. When Steph Curry won it in 2014-15 season, AD was number one, but he was the 8th seed. They weren't going to give it to him. Westbrook was number 2. He was a 9th seed. They were going to give it to him. Guess who was third? Steph Curry. And who won MVP? Steph Curry. Who were they? Number 1 seed. Every other person in the last 11 years that won a PER award won MVP, including Jokic the last 2 years. All right. Lastly, Giannis won back-to-back MVPs. It was hard to give him his third. Remember? He had a great season, but nobody wanted to give it to him because he flamed out in the playoffs in the first round. Guys, basically, he got swept, right? Y'all swept him, right? Oh, yeah, gentlemen swept him.
Beat him 4-1.
All right, they won the first one. Y'all won 4 straight, something like that. Yeah. Gentlemen sweep, whatever.
Yeah,
4-1. They put a towel on the sweep. So it was hard to give Giannis the MVP because we just saw the playoff failure they had as the better seed losing to the worst seed. Now Jokic, did anybody expect him to beat Golden State last year in the playoffs? No, Golden State was clearly better. Jokic without his 2 running mates. People didn't expect him to win. And plus, Jokic balled out himself. He balled out. So nobody felt bad about the Nuggets losing like we felt bad about the Bucks losing. So I know we normally ignore MVPs to the third time around, but Jokic is making it hard for us to not give him MVP this year. I mean, triple-double while being number 1 seed, you automatically MVP. I'm sorry. It's Jokic.
I mean, I told you, I already knew once we brought up this MVP topic. Look, if anybody ever want to see a rant for a player, I'm telling you, Joe, I'm gonna find that clip and I'm gonna just bring it up here. Like I wanted to insert that video for my section of it. Like I don't gotta say nothing. Like I don't even want to talk right now. It's a battle. It's always a fight when it's the MVP. But Joker just makes it a landslide. Like look what he's doing out there. The triple doubles alone. I want a couple bets. You know, I put in a couple parlays. Like them triple doubles looked out for me. So I'm going with the MVP. Nikola Jokic. I want to say you could say Giannis because of the team he's on, and without Giannis, the team wouldn't be the Bucks. Or you can go with Tatum, but we just talked about and raved about how the Celtics are one big unit, and even though Tatum is the star on that team, he could miss a few games, and that team wouldn't skip a beat. We can go Joel Embiid. I think Joel needs a supporting cast. Like the James Harden thing is not helping him right now. Like he's too good and he's playing too good for the 76ers. Sometimes I feel like in the beginning of Embiid's career, it was like the injuries was hurting him and it felt like he was holding the 76ers back. Now I feel like the 76ers are holding him back just a little bit. He's balling right now.
Harden missed a month too, so that you know,
that's what I'm saying. He need pieces around him. I think for me, if I was the 76ers, I would have the Dwight Howard mentality, get some shooters around him, and with that Orlando team, get some shooters around him and run the offense through him. Boom. He could be just like Joe. If you think about it, Joker's got the same thing. Joker got the same situation. Run the offense through him. and you get some shooters around him, and boom,
Some 3D guys. I'm with that.
yeah. But he doesn't have that right now. Joker does, and Joker's the MVP. That's my selection. That boy got game.
I mean, is it necessary for me to even say anything?
Oh, you got Joker
You gonna
too?
say Luca?
No, no, I'm not. Joe took all my points, and then you took the other points I was going to name. So, what can I really say?
Oh, you got Joker.
What can I really say? It's Joker. No, like Joe said, number one seed in the West, 25, 11, and 10 as a big man. What? It's Joker. It's Joker. I don't see how anybody can pick somebody else. I really don't. I don't see it. I don't see it. Yes, I understand that Boston has the best record in the league, but you got Tatum and Brown pretty much balling out. So you can't really give it to one of them. You would have to pretty much give it to both of them. Honestly, I think if you're going to give it to my Boston, it should be a double MVP between Tatum and Jaylen Brown if we're going to do that because of the best record. Giannis, I get it. He's Giannis. But, I mean, look at what Joker's doing. Jamal Murray pretty much just got back from injury this year because he wasn't there last year.
Nope.
And then Aaron Gordon is averaging 17 to 7 this year. They have, let me count how many players they got in double figures this year. They have 7, 8 players in double figures.
Hey, count that one more time. Inside
Yeah,
joke. It's an inside joke.
that's funny. But it's Joker. I really don't see how. I don't see how anybody can pick someone else. And yeah, I get Embiid beat him 1-on-1, but we're not talking about 1-on-1 game. We're talking about MVP of the season. MVP of the season, best player, best team.
Yeah,
It's
triple
Joker.
double, man. I'm sorry.
He averaged like Joe said, he
While
averaged
winning.
triple double as the number one seed in the
Yes.
Yeah,
West.
that's amazing right there.
Come on, man. Like Joe said, Russ is averaged a triple double 4 out of 5 seasons. He was never even top 3 when he did that.
Nah.
Top
So
4.
you can't give it to anybody other than Joker. I don't see how. I don't see what reason you can give it to somebody other than Jokic. He been balling, man. I mean, like I said, they took my points. I'm lost for words. I don't really know what to say. That's all I can really say, man. I mean, it's Joker. It's Joker.
Look, and speaking of Westbrook, he's talking to multiple teams. Somewhere. He's talking to the Bulls and David, the Bulls, the Clippers, Miami, and Wizards.
I told y'all.
You said it,
I
Tom.
told y'all.
Someone got it. Someone said it.
They do
Gonna
not
get
want to
Westbrook.
bring John Wall back, bro. It's between. Honestly, I know the show about to be over. We all picked Joker, so we got like 5 minutes to go. Look, honestly, bro, it's between Wizards, Miami, and maybe the Clippers. If Paul George could get on the phone, if Paul George could get on the phone,
Clippers, they can get bounced. That's dumb. They get.
but I heard through the grapevine, I seen a lot of Kings fans on Twitter saying they want John Wall as a backup point guard.
No, we're not getting John Wall.
I said Kings fans were rooting for it. I don't know.
But Kings fans are stupid. I'll tell you right now. I talk to them every day. They say the stupidest stuff. Listen, I tell people all the time, y'all in the NBA chat, y'all think that y'all competition talk about the Kings? The biggest idiots I gotta talk to about the Kings are Kings fans. All right. So they prepare me for y'all. Like y'all piece of cake. Like I can slaughter y'all. But with the Kings fan, they actually know about the team, but they got these dumb views about them. All right. So
well, I need you to come on home then, because every Wizards chat I'm in, you say something about John Wall, like 4 people, the nostalgia of John Wall fans, they like, all right, but it's like 90 of them. They're like, boy, get out of here, bro. Why would we want him back? No, we need something else. And then it's the people some people want Russ back. They said them was Bradley Beal best years, so bring Russ back. So
I mean, I guess if you want to be an 8 seed again,
Russ can see we look. Then why I want Russ Westbrook. All right, let's wrap this up, y'all. Like this. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.